Okay, guys, so I'm just waiting for this live stream to go live. Let me just give it a few seconds. Let I get the word out that I'm here. By the way, if you're listening right now, we post videos like 5 times at least per week. And most days for now until the end of the year, we're going to be doing 2 episodes. So 2 builds each day. We have a lot of websites to build. Christmas is coming. We need some e-commerce websites. We need some business websites. We're going to be building a lot of websites. All right, guys. So I think the live stream is live streaming right now. So welcome to CyberDream developers. Today we are going to be continuing our website redesign of the official CyberDream developers website. All right, now we're at episode 7. The last 6 or the first 6 episodes was focused on building or rebuilding and redesigning actually the CyberGrow page. All right, so if you're new, you can subscribe because we're going to be posting videos, like I said, 5 times per week, and each day we're going to have like 2 videos until the end of the year, at least. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the year ends, so please feel free to subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot more than just website redesign. We're going to be doing tutorials on how to build your website. I have an e-commerce tutorial coming up. I'm working on an affiliate website at this present moment. We're about to go live with that episode in about 2 hours. And we're going to be doing tricks for conversion and marketing and getting sales and clients. We're not just website development, we're conversions, right? We focus on marketing, getting sales, getting clients for your business. Okay, I have introduced myself. I'm Jabez Roberts. I'm the owner of said company, CyberDream Developers. I'm an entrepreneur. All right, guys, like I have more businesses than I have friends. If any of my friends are watching, you're special. All right, guys, so we're going to get started. So in the last episode, let me just head over to the website, cyberdreamdevelopers.com. Here we go, cyberdreamdevelopers.com. In the last episode, all right, so we're redesigning the website. Most of it adhere to how the homepage looks. We're not going to go through that again. That's in the first 6 episodes. I can't keep saying the same thing every week, but something free for you guys and something worthwhile. Remember, I said that we're not just website building. We're also focused on, getting sales, getting conversions, getting clients from your website. All right, we have a free ebook for you. Download our free ebook. And this ebook is called Your Website's Conversion Mistakes, 26 Reasons Why Your Website is Scaring Away Customers. And I wrote this book. It's going to help you to understand why it is that your website isn't getting you clients, right? And that is important because if you've invested a few $1,000s into a website, which I hope you did for a good one, you're going to need to have turnover. You're going to need that website to make you tens of thousands of dollars. It's going to need to get you clients and revenues and sales and everything in between. If that is not happening, it's probably one of these 26 reasons or a number of them. All right, I'm pretty sure I hit the nail on the head, so you can go ahead, just click download ebook. It's going to take you to this site. You enter your email, your first name, your last name, download. The link will be sent to your inbox. All right, guys. So now I won't spend too much time here. I think I'll also redesign this page. I think I will. So the last episode we focused on this page, the CyberGrow website. And CyberGrow is basically a website as a service. We haven't done the hero. We haven't done this section because we're going to get a new hero for the entire website. All right, so CyberGrow is basically a website as a service where instead of paying an upfront fee of a few $1,000s, you pay a few $100s per month, and you get a website, you get a logo, you get a URL, that's a domain name. So like google.com, you get one of those. You get emails, you get your website managed, you get your website maintained, you get your website secured, and you can also add marketing. So we redesigned this page. All right, guys, and this is what it is so far. I'm thinking about changing the dark purple, but I'm gonna wait until we create this hero, because when we create a hero here, it will flow or contrast nicely with what's happening here, and then we'll know what to do. All right, so we have this page that's been redesigned already. Now, I like this page. It's not perfect because the cache, I'll have to empty the cache from the CDN. Right, guys, for this to look properly. So I will show you this page at the end of the video, but for now what we're going to be working on is we're going to be working on the support page for CyberGrow. All right, so you can submit a support ticket. CyberDream support. This is the page we're going to be working on today. It's there, it's fine, it's not amazing. I have an amazing design that I want to use on this. Just a few color changes, all right? When we're finished with this design, which is going to take us probably 10 to 15 minutes at most, we'll see if we move on to something else or we end the stream. Remember, we are doing a live build for an affiliate website, so we're going to do that episode after we're done with this one. Let me just take you over there. All right, guys. So I'm live now. Good for me. Yay. All right. So this is the affiliate website, guys. Where is it? This is the affiliate website. We're going to be working on this evening. All right. So we're going to go live with this episode when we're done with the redesign. So let's get right into the redesign and see what happens. I don't need this anymore, and we're still here, sadly. And yes, I have it open. All right, so I'm just going to view page. I think it might render properly here with the cache and everything, so I might be able to show you the design. All right, so here's the design that we have, right? We've seen all this already, so I'll go a little quickly. All right, so we're going a little bit faster. All right, now, so this is a part that wasn't rendered properly, this part right here. All right, so this is what we're working with. All right, and there's a design, there's a discount. I think I should change, or I have changed these prices to green. All right, I'm thinking I should change them to green because green pricing would look amazing and make them a little bit bigger. All right, so we'll work on that, and that's that. So real quick, let's just change the color of the pricing, make it a little bit bigger so it's more pronounced and people know that, hey, this is where the pricing is. You don't want to make it too hard for your visitors to view the important information. And that's why I use headings, that's why I use varying sizes, that's why you use a different color like a pop color or accent color as I might call it. And that is why you use varying fonts to grab the attention on what's important, because they're going to read the heading, and if the heading is enticing enough, they'll read the content. All right, guys, so we've been looking at that in our build series as well. What are some good headings that we could use, some that are at least search terms or searchable terms, human-like, that will help us in our SEO as well. I'm not an SEO specialist, so don't bite my head off if I was wrong about anything. And we're waiting for this to load. Okay, it's loaded, scrolling quickly, and we need the price. Oh, and the price is actually in green right here, and it has the bold and everything. So that just means that I need to empty the cache for the actual website. But if I purge cache here, now whenever you have your website, and this is a message or a lesson actually for you guys, if you have your website and something is not being displayed the way it should display, it's most likely cache. The first thing you do is go to your caching plugin, purge all cache. All right, and if purge cache doesn't work, you're going to want to disable the caching plugin altogether. Now, I know that the caching plugin isn't going to conflict with the website because I've been using it for a while and I've not had any problems, but it's still not working. You can go ahead and disable the caching plugin, but because I have Bunny CDN, which is a free, I have a free CDN, Bunny CDN, which is free with my hosting, guys. I get free CDN with my hosting. I need to purge the cache from the CDN, and that will fix here. So we're not going to spend too much time there. As a matter of fact, we can go to the support page from this page. So I'm thinking this is the button that takes us to the support page. Okay, that goes to contact us. It's supposed to go to CyberDream support. So we're gonna have to fix that. So that is how we debug our website. That is how we test our website as well. We're gonna have to test to ensure that all the links are working, and it just happened that in this instant the link was not leading to where it should be leading. All right, guys, so let's just hold on a bit because this is loading and we're waiting. By the way, guys, are there any videos that you would like to see me do? For example, pet website. A friend recommended that actually, a pet website. I intend to do an e-commerce website real soon. And why isn't this loaded as it? I want to do an e-commerce website. In the affiliate website that we're doing, there's e-commerce in that. because you know that with affiliate you can sell products that aren't yours and you just use an affiliate link. I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, guys. And then we're going to be working on a few blogs and a few business websites. I tend to work mainly with construction and professional services like lawyers, doctors, dentists, plumbers, engineers, those sort of people. I'm going to be building a lot of those websites. All right, guys. So I'm going to build some business websites as well. So let me just go ahead and update this link. You just need to type the name of the page. So this is CyberDream, and I'm pretty sure CyberDream support is not there. There we go, CyberDream support, and that will fix that button for us. Now the support page is going to be like 5 to 7 minutes, I hope, no more than 10 minutes. All right, so let's just head over there real quickly. So I'm just going to go on view page, and I'll select it from the menu since I know the link is fixed right here. All right, guys, so services, website development, CyberDream support. And now we're just going to edit with Elementor. I'm not going to do anything to the hero, which is rather ugly, I might add, but I'm going to work on the body of the support page. All right, guys. So let's just go ahead and work on this. All right. So we have the form now. This form is from WP Form, right? It's Ninja Forms actually, and this is the ID. So it's just a shortcode for the form right here. And we have this important information here, and that is the page. We have a heading, we have a bit of information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by inputting an intersection right here, and I'm going to add another column. And the size needs to be edited, so the middle is the largest size. Structure 66. All right, so that's that. Okay, that is that. Now we're going to put this here. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put this here. Wait. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to work twice, that's all. Okay, so that's that for now. Now we have the form right here. We don't have to see it right now, but it's there. And we have this box right here. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, so this is a subsection of this part. I need a different section altogether. I'm gonna do that, get a new section. I'm just gonna add some spacing right off the bat. I'm going to add 60. Actually, I'm going to add 90 and 110 or 120. Now I'm going to drag this and I'm going to put it in this section. Alright, guys, so that's where that is. Now for here, I'm going to change the background, edit section, style, background, and I'm going to use a very dark purple. This one. I could use the header, but that would be a little bit much. So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use something a little bit lighter, though it's still dark. I'm going to change this to the actual white because that's what I normally use, but no, I'm going to use cyan. Now, I don't like cyan for the heading, actually, guys. So I'm just going to stick to white. Now here I'm going to use that darker white. So I have a darker white and I have a lighter white. See, the X code is F7, F3, F5. It's not FF, but it's almost there. So it's still white, it's just not as white. Alright, so now for this section, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this color again for 1/2 of this part. And then right here I'm going to be using a similar color and a similar color in here, and that's going to add a really nice touch. So the structure that I want to see is 60/40. Alright, so it says 50/50, it's nice, probably 60/40. It is 60/40, guys. So that is 60/40. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and edit section, background. I'm going to use a gradient. The gradient is going to be a dark purple. Alright, and it's going to be white. It's going to be a darker white. So I have a darker white than what's used here. It's right here. The X code is right here. So I'm going to select that. Now I'm going to put this at 75, and I'm going to put this at 75. Alright, and you're going to see a very sharp line. There it is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the angle so this line doesn't run horizontally, but it runs vertically. Alright, I'm going to go to 90. I'm thinking that's the angle that I need. Alright, now I need to take this back to right here. So I'm just going to decrease this. Decrease is what I said, not increase. And that looks nice. So I'm going to take this to 60 as well. Okay. Alright, now that looks kind of it. I'm going to go to 61 actually. Okay, so I need some padding inside this column to get some space, right? So I'm going to go with some padding in the right. I'm going with 30. Wait, did that work? I don't, it should work, but okay, so I'm going to go with 30. To the left, I'm going with 20. And top I'm going with 10, bottom I'm going with 10. Alright, now let's see how this looks when I go right here. Okay, that looks almost like it, but this needs to go in between here. So I'm going to have some padding on this column as well to the left. So I'm going to go here at a column. I'm going to the left, and I'm going with 30. I was going to say 20, but that is that. Let's see how this looks. Alright. So there's a big enough gap right there. Alright, now so I'm going to have to work on the background just a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to 60. And let's see how that looks. I need to go to 59 just to try to get that perfect balance. Alright guys, 59. Alright, so that looks wonderful. Now for this section, I'm going to edit, style, the border. I need the radius to be 15. Remember, we're going with smooth edges. I think I'll go with a solid border tool, and I'll use that bright color that I've been using all along with my border outline. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to work with the background just a bit. The background is a hard white at this stage. We don't need a hard white background. We need something there, but I'm going to go with a darker. Actually, I'm going to remove it altogether. I'm going to remove it altogether, and I'm going to see what it looks like. I'm thinking of using a black overlay and changing the opacity just a bit, and then we'll have a darker shading here, but I'm just going to see what it looks like without that. So preview changes. So you just go here and hit preview changes, and the changes will come up. All right. And I think it's not coming. It's not coming, is it? No, it's not coming. Alright, so I'm having a bit of caching issue again. So I'm just going to go right here, and I'm going to open in incognito. And that will take me to where I need to be. No cache and all. Alright, so I'm still having a bit of caching issue because the changes are not showing. So let me just go there so that my bounce rate doesn't go up. Now I'm going to go to here. I'm going to purge all cache. The cache isn't working with me. I saved it. So let me just go back now. If not, I'm going to have to close purge the cache for my CDN. Okay, so the CDN cache needs purging, guys. And let me see if it works here. Let me see if it works here on Firefox. It doesn't work on Firefox either. So I'm going to have to do I'm going to have to use just this for now. I don't know what the form looks like, guys. That's the problem. So I think I'll just go ahead and change the background just for my own sake right now and see how that looks. All right. Okay. Now I'm just going to stay with that for now because I don't know what the form looks like. I don't know if the form carries its own background or not, guys. So that's kind of what I was trying to get at. Now for these boxes, I'm going to be doing something rather unique. I'm going to be using a combination of this color, this purple, and this light purple you see here, and this purple, and the pop color, which is right here. and it's a secondary color really. The accent color is orange. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to click here, style. The primary color of the icon is going to be that excited pink. The hover is going to be the accent. Hover animation is pulse scroll, which I've been using for this website for a while. All right. Now the content is it's going to be dark. So I'm going to use the title is going to be this excited pink again. And the description is going to be this dark white, not the full dark, but it's going to be dark. All right. So now let's go to style, advanced. Actually, let's go to the background. I'm going to change the background just a bit from the color. I'm going to change it to this dark purple. All right, guys, we need some border because the border radius needs to be 15 to get some smoothness on the borders. All right. I'm thinking of adding a bit of padding to get some space in between. So I'm going to go advanced. The padding at the top, I need 20. At the bottom, I need 20. And at the left and the right, I need 10. I need 10. All right, guys. So what I'm doing now is I'm just working on what we have right here. All right, that looks wonderful. Now what I need to do is I need to get this design all the way down here. So I'm thinking for the accent, I'll use a secondary color for the hover. All right, guys. So for the hover, I'll use the secondary color cyan. All right. Okay, that looks wonderful. Now, as we would have it is, this is wonderful going down. All right, so I'm just going to copy, paste style. I am going to paste style. Okay, now that looks all right. That looks wonderful. There's that. Okay. So I'm thinking of changing the size right here to just about 60, so that all of these are part of this. All right. So let's just see now. All right, I don't need that. Or maybe I do, right? Okay, now. So this purple will most definitely look better following all around here. So I'm just going to change that just a bit now. I'm going to change it to this purple, which follows naturally. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change the purple here. I'm just going to remove it. All right, guys. And then now, okay. Okay, now, so this is what I want to work with for the form. Now, this is a support page. Get in touch with CyberDream support. This is not the hero, by the way, guys. It's just the first section. So it's looking a little bit dark. Like I said, the dark theme is following from the first page I with the CyberDream page. So I'm thinking that I should just keep this purple consistent, or maybe I should not. It's pretty much dark black at this stage. Alright, so let me just take a look at the CyberDream page. Alright, guys. So let's just see what's happening over CyberDream. If it's dark or is it purple. Okay, so we have the dark purple. I can use this tool, this one, ColorZilla. Let's click on it, and it's going to give me the color. Alright, color copied. Alright, and now I can ensure that I'm using that color right here. So the color that is used is actually, alright, I'll just go ahead and edit section, do that. Actually, let me save first, so in case I need to go back, I don't lose any important information. I go here and I paste, and that is the color that is being used. So I'm just going to go here, edit section, and I'm going to change this purple to the appropriate purple. All right, and I'm going to go here and I'm going to change it to the appropriate purple as well. So that purple that we're using is a little bit too dark. I'm pretty sure it's the other purple on the list. All right, guys. So let me just paste that, and you can see there's a softening. So let me see. Page style. Okay. So you can see the middle one is a little bit darker. That's fine. Now, I don't know what this page looks like because it doesn't load wonderfully. Alright guys, it doesn't load as perfectly as I would like it to load when I go. So I'm going to have to empty the cache. Alright guys, and that's going to include going into company a company account. So, and I don't want to expose other clients' personal information and website details and the like. So I can't purge cache just yet. But what I can do is I can see or I can try if it works. So I can take a look again. Nope. Let me just go right here, take a look again, see if it works. Does it work? It doesn't work. Alright guys, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to purge the cache. Just gonna go here. So that is actually the episode, guys. Now what I could do, and I was thinking of doing, is adding a different section. So let's see if this one loads properly all the way. It does load properly all the way, guys. Yes, it loads properly all the way. So what I've been thinking of doing is I could add a different section to this. It would be a little bit much though, because what I would add right here is a frequently asked questions section, right? And that FAQ section would just be like saying, hey, these are some asked questions, you can get a quicker solution to your problem here. But I'm pretty much sure that I want to handle all the maintenance and management for my clients, even the minute stuff, right? So it's not necessary. Now I could look at another page, all right? So that's what a website development page looks like. We're going to have to add website development, get website. All right, so this looks fine. We could add a few more sections. All right, we could add a few more sections, but I'm thinking that it's fine as it is for now. You notice the lighter purple that is being used here and right here. So I'm thinking that's the type of purple we want for the website going forward, and not so much the darker purple that you see on the other pages. All right, guys, and we have to change the edges just a bit, and there's a nice gradient. All right, so I'm thinking we're going to keep this page as it is, and I might transfer these purples to the actual CyberDream page, because I'm thinking that purple looks a lot better than this purple. This purple is an aggressive purple. It's really dark, and it doesn't play well with the logo. This is a different shade of purple here than what is here. So I'm thinking about that, and it would be rather easy to fix. Just jump in and change it, right? So let's see which page we're going to work on for episode 8, and then we're going to finish this episode and work on the affiliate website. So the website development page is fine. The CyberDream, those 2 pages have been done. Let's look at WordPress website maintenance. Perhaps we can just get this page done next. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad, but there are a lot of background images, and design is rather straightforward. We need a little bit more intricacy in the design. So we're going to work on this page next. It's not terrible, and I'm going to change this accent color to something else. All right, it's not terrible, guys, but we can do some work on it and get a little bit better in our design. So that is it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us. We will be back in a while with the affiliate website build. All right, guys, cheers.